So now I have here Astra installed, and I want to use a starter template because this is gonna give me a website halfway done, and will give you some ideas on how to build the website. So instead of starting from the blank page, I'm gonna start with a template. From the dashboard, you will see here straight away an alert from Astra saying, hey, do you want to start with starter templates? The other option that you have is when you go here, choose your theme, and you go to Astra, you also will have here the option, as I said, to customize. You also have Astra itself here, and that's another point that I want to go, because it will tell you, hey, do you want to install the templates, or do you want to start customizing? Here is a quick guide. I recommend that you watch this video because it's going to give you some information on how to get started with it. Here in starter templates, you will see the options. It's the same link that will take you from the dashboard. I will install and activate the starter templates. You can also go from the welcome page too. So when I install it here, it will allow me to select a starting point for my website. It will ask me, what is the page builder that you want to use? I can install Elementor, but I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna use block editor Gutenberg. That is the default one from WordPress, so I don't need to install any of this. And then it will give me a lot of options here to search for. Those are premium, so those are paid one, but there are free ones that you can choose from, and you can select here to filter your results based on some suggestions that they are using. Of course, you don't need to use, for instance, if you're building a website for yoga, that doesn't mean that you should not use one from, I don't know, Pat. If you like the structure of it, you might just need to replace the images and all, and start from a point that you liked. One thing that I will do is I'm gonna search for a theme. So for instance, if it is about travel, I will just put travel here and then get some suggestions here. I can also get here a local business, and let me try food and see what it gives me here. So it will give me something to work here. So maybe I have one with cake. Let's try. No, nothing. Coffee? Yeah, I'll go with this one here. And then from here, it opens a preview of the website that I might use. So it gives me a template with a lot of content. I have, for instance, I can go here and check menu and see what they offer, and contact. So notice that the website is pretty much done. It gives you the form for contact, it gives you the menu and about. It will take you to a page with information. So you have pretty much a lot of things here done. That's interesting to mention though, that this is a template. That means that if you keep it like that and just replace the information here, you might find 100 other websites out there looking exactly the same, because they're using the template. So that is a starting point for you. Okay, but from here you will then replace a lot of elements, customize a lot of things, but you have a starting point, which is great. So here it will start giving you the option to upload your logo. It won't ask you a lot of things here, but it will ask first a logo. Because my website is new, it's fresh, I don't have nothing in my media library here, so I'm just gonna get something here. I have a logo here from another website, so I'm just gonna add this here. And you will see that it's showing here now. Can That's not an ideal logo. I will need to change it and put something in white or something with a background, um, or replace this image with something better. But here you can straight away start adding elements to your template and see how your website will look like. So let's say that I don't think I have another logo, so I'll go with this one here. Another thing is you can start changing the palette of your website, so you can see changes on the letter, the color of the letters. You can also see the fonts that I can change here, the combination of fonts. When you are happy with that, and again, this is just to start with. You don't need to keep it like that. It's just to try and test a few things before adding things. So now you get to the point that I will import this. I will bring this to my website. So I need to select what I want to bring, and I recommend that you bring this import content, import widgets, especially install required plugins. That one you cannot even remove. What is happening here is when you are installing a template, when you are bringing a template to your website, you need to bring everything that is inside that website, that is making that website look like that website. So let me just go back here, give you the example of the contact. So I have here a form. This form is only here because there is a contact form plugin here. And when you are installing this template, you also need to install this plugin with it. You don't know which one is that one. Could be any plugin, any contact plugin, any form plugin. But that one, when you install the template, it will bring this form with it. So it's important that you bring everything with you to be sure that you are getting all the information that you need, all the features that you need for this template. So now you're gonna wait for it because it's installing everything that is part of the template. So the plugins, the forms, anything that is required, assets, images, things that are part of this template are being installed in your machine. So it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a couple of minutes to do it. So I'm just gonna pause this, and when it's done, I'm gonna show you the result. Okay. But you can see here that is importing everything that is necessary for it, and it's gonna be ready soon.